keeping up with the motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students. Subject I.C.T. Topic Inserting image in HTML. Standard 8 by Kriti Chauhan. In last video we have learned about different types of list in HTML, and each list has its own specific usage. Here we are going to understand about how to insert an image in an HTML page. The first question that comes to my mind is why do we require image in web page? The only answer I get is to make our web page look more interesting, attractive and effective to the user. A picture help us explaining difficult topic in easy and simple manner. Now the web browser supports numerous graphic format. That means we can upload or we can insert image with different graphical format. The most common format we generally insert is GIF, that is graphic interchange format, and the second one is JPG, most common image format, that is joint photographic expert group. Now the graphic interchange format, that is GIF, is used to display image that are designed with a graphic program. GIF format use maximum 256 colors and a combination of these to create more colors. Now GIF is generally a small graphic image which has some motions in the pictures or some motions in the character which we are using. Clear? Now these graphics are made using 256 colors and a combination of those colors. And JPG, that is joint photographic expert group, is used for photographs, that is image, the image of your family, the image of yourself, and any image that any picture that you see on the website or any Google search. Those colors or those images are made of 1 million colors or the combination of those colors. Now the question arises is how to insert the image in the HTML. So to insert an image, the first thing we should have a tag that helps us to tell the HTML that we are going, there is a program to insert an image. The image tag, as you see here, is used to display image in an HTML document. Now there are few attributes that are helpful while uploading the image. As you can see on the screen, the few attribute here is source, align, border, height, width and alt. Now the source is nothing but the source attribute has a value which specifies the URL of the image to be displayed in the HTML document. As you can see the example here, the source, that is src, is equals to, now the value is the URL where the particular image is stored in the system. So here you can see the URL where you will find the image of plants.gif. Now the second attribute is align. Now what kind of value you can place here is the place where you want this image on the screen. It can be right, left, top, middle and bottom. If you do not specify the alignment of the image, So by default it will be aligned to the left. Now as an explanation states here is specifies, now the alignment specifies the alignment of the image. Top, middle and bottom specifies the vertical alignment of the text adjacent to the image. The example here you can see here is the image src, where the URL of the image is specified and align equals to right. That means the plant image will be aligned to the right side of the screen. Now the next attribute is border. Now the border is nothing but that specifies the thickness surrounding the image. This border has a measurement which is defined in pixel. How thick the border will appear on the screen, you need to specify here in this attribute value. As you can see the example here, image src equals to c user, you can see the path of the GIF and the border equals to 2, which is written in double inverted commas. This means the thickness around the image, the border around the image will be 2 pixels. The next is the height. Now the attribute value will specify its measurement in pixel or percentage. Now this height attribute specifies the height of the image. That means how big will be the image. Now here you can see the example where you can see the height is equals to 25%. 25% means the 25% of entire screen, 25% of the height will be of the screen will be occupied by the image plant.gif. Now the second thing is width. Width also have the attribute value specified in pixel or percentage. This attribute specifies the width of the image. Now you can see here the example here specifies that height equals to 25% and the width equals to 50%. Now what do we understand here is, in this example the 25% of the entire height, from that entire height of the screen, the 25% of the height and the entire width of the screen, where 50% of the width will be occupied by the image. Now the next is alt. Alt is nothing but it will be in the form of text. Now this alt specifies the alternate text that will be displayed while the file loaded if the browser does not support graphic. This text is also used by the screen header for visual impaired users. Now here is nothing but this alt will just give the text which is specified in the value section, and this value will be shown when the browser are not capable to support some graphic formats. Now you can see here the example shows that the src shows the path of the image and alt is equals to picture of the plant. This specifies how, when the image will not be uploaded, then how the particular thing will be viewed to the user in the form of text.